Hey YouTube. Alright, let's get political for a moment. Alright, the vote's coming up for Kavanaugh. The FBI investigation found nothing, which is what we expected, because if you can't name a date, place, time, only the area and some decade, did you expect anything different? Anyway, I don't believe he done it, but that's beside the point. Alright, the vote's coming up. I've heard some evidence against, not evidence, I've heard some things about Kavanaugh in his past that would give you pause to let him be a Supreme Court justice. But I think overall, he's done a good job, and he will be a good justice. And the things that give me a little bit of pause, you would think the Democrats would embrace him. But this is merely a stall tactic. I've seen some people just really going off. I mean, what I would consider conservative libertarians go off on Kavanaugh, that he's not the right guy, we should pick somebody else. The problem is, if you withdraw that nomination and go for somebody else, the Democrats may actually get a majority in the Senate. So that would stall or let them get to pick. Well, they wouldn't be able to pick. They could stall the next seat in the Supreme Court until 2020, when potentially they could take over the presidency. So whether Kavanaugh is the perfect candidate, the perfect judge for the job, is not really in question in my mind. Is he more for me, or is he more against me? And I feel like he's more for me as an American citizen, as somebody who wants to believe in the Constitution. Yes, he has had flaws in his career as a young man, and I'm willing to overlook that, because I think he, as we all do, as people, as human beings, we grow and we learn, and we sometimes change our minds entirely. And I think Kavanaugh is one of those people that has grown with knowledge and age, and I'm willing to give him a chance. I would rather him be on that seat than to stall it till after 2020, when possibly, I don't think it'll happen, but possibly a Democrat gets in control of the presidency and gets to pick the next Supreme Court justice, which is one of the reasons Trump wanted to start with, because it was an open seat. It is a very, very powerful seat, and should be not taken lightly. And so, to some degree, I understand all the fuss over it, but when it's just purely political, not for the merits of the man, not what he has done, not looking at his character, just to throw it flat out to politics, and the whole Roe versus Wade thing is so bullshit. That is so bullshit. Look into the laws, understand the laws, before you discount a man over something that he has no fucking control over. Anyway, with that being said, by God, if you're not registered to vote, you better be going, go do it now. Today, you go register to vote. because we cannot let the libtards, the Democrats, get control. I don't even like to consider myself a Republican, but I'm definitely not a fucking Democrat, for damn sure. I never vote straight ticket, but when I vote, I end up always voting Republican down the line, but I don't ever hit the button that just says straight ticket. I look at every candidate. I try to research the best I can, and I will vote for the best person for the job. But the way the liberals have gone batshit fucking crazy in the last year or two since Trump got elected, I might hit that straight party ticket this coming, because I guarantee I'm not fucking voting Democrat for any fucking thing. Anything. And that's sad. But hey, it is what it is. But please get out there and vote come November, because this is a this is almost as important as the 2016 election for the president. Not quite, but it is really close. This is another election that will make a huge impact on America. So don't discount it lightly. Later, YouTube.